Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I want to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. I thought I would make a quick video. I am going to prepare my famous stir-fried cabbage. So here you can see I've already pre-cleaned, and what I did, I basically just cut the cabbage. You wash it obviously first, and then I sliced it vertically, and then I went across horizontally to make it pretty fine. Okay, and you can see right here, I need to actually pull this out of there. Okay, and so here I have two different colors of bell peppers. I love to use the reds and the oranges because it gives a nice contrast, as you can see, against the cabbage. And you're going to need red onions, okay? So now, let's go over here. I am going to, as you can see, I am going to fry my bacon. And so what you're going to do, you're going to use the drippings that you're going to collect from the bacon is going to go into the cabbage, okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fry this completely where it's completely cooked, just like regular bacon. And I'm going to transfer the drippings into this pot right here. And I will be right back and show you how we're going to bring this baby to life. All right, stay tuned. Okay, guys, I just want to come back and show you the progression on my bacon here. And bear with me because I'm doing this solo right now. So, okay, so you can see I'm actually just using 2 slices of bacon. Now, you could use bacon, you can use any type of meat. If you want to use sausage, you can use sausage. You can use like smoked meat. Any type of smoked meat will work as well. I like the bacon because I like to use the fat that's going to come off of here, because what it does, it just makes for a nice flavor, and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here I have added, excuse me, we're going to use a little butter, and this is just some all-purpose, allspice seasoning here that I'm going to use to kind of season to taste, okay? So I'm back here. And so we're gonna cook this very hard, crispy, should I say. Now this stove cooks very fast, so I'm just kind of like taking my time because it is Memorial Day and I don't want to splatter everywhere and have to clean up extra stuff. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just cooking it on like a medium heat. But if you want, you can turn your fire up a little bit higher and just go for it. And also, you can pre-cook your bacon, and so you can already have this done as well. Have your bacon already prepared. But I wanted to do this for demonstration purposes to show you guys how this goes. So that's pretty much it. And so what I did, I got up this morning, like I said, and I was able to go ahead and, go ahead and cut up the cabbage beforehand, because I believe in, it's called preparation. And so when you prep your food, you save so much time. Now, my mother, everybody, you can do your cabbage the way you want. My mom, she actually likes to use her cabbages, she likes the whole leaves, so she like them pretty chunky. I personally don't like it like that because I want to be able to, first of all, eat in smaller portions, and it makes it easier, and actually you'll be able to cook your cabbage a lot faster, because remember, this is a stir fry, so this is going to cut your time down as well when you cut your cabbage in smaller segments. Okay, so I'll be back. All right, guys, can you see that? It's looking good, looking good. And again, I'm just kind of turning, giving it a little flip. So can you see all that nice fat, the drippings is what I call it. That is going to make the cabbage very, very flavorful. You want all of that. All right, so we'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of my butter to this pan, just like that. Okay, now what I did, here's the bacon right here. So what I did, I just basically moved it off of the eye to the cooler side, the non-working side, so that the bacon just can start kind of hanging out. Now what I'm doing, I've moved this pot here, and I'm going to go ahead and melt the butter, and I'm going to prepare to add the contents. So you're going to go ahead and begin to add the cabbage into here, just like so. I don't want to make a mess here. And I have to tell you, when I'm cooking, I actually try to work with a system. I do clean as I go. And if you see some portions of the cabbage that looks a little weird, pull that out of there, because you don't want that. So make sure that, you see that? And you can hear it frying already. I've been preparing this dish for a while now, and my children, they love to eat this. I was raised on cabbage, like boiled. You know, my mom would prepare hers like she would boil the cabbage. And it's nothing wrong with doing it that way, but I really like it this way because you can experience all the flavors. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to, here is my seasoning. So if you have whatever seasoning you want to use, you can use seasoning, salt, but not too much, a little pepper. But for right now, I'm just adding a combination of different seasonings that I use. But whatever you like, you can, you know, it's your call. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start. Hang on a second. Bear with me, guys. All right, guys, we back in business. Okay, so now what you want to do, you can see the cabbage is starting to cook. You see that butter in there. You see that? So what it's going to do is going to absorb all of those nice flavors. So right now it's taking in the butter. So now watch this. I'm going to go ahead, you know that bacon that we had right here? I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Now, if you want to go ahead, if you want to dice it up, you can do that. I don't do that because the goal is I'm using the bacon for flavor, not necessarily to eat. So you want to cook that bacon in there as well. Can you see that? Okay, next what we're going to do, I'm going to come over here. You see the onions? I am going to add about, let's just say, hang on, about a table. That's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to say about 4 tablespoons of onions. We'll call it 4.5 or 4 1/4. Okay, next I am going to go ahead and add, look how pretty that looks. You're going to add your bell peppers in. You guys see that? And I love to use the multicolored bell peppers. Can you see how beautiful that is? Guys, your family will love this. This is such a nice, easy recipe that I enjoy preparing for my family. Let me turn off this fan because I want you guys to really be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay, can y'all see that? All right, so now what I'm gonna do, you're just gonna keep tossing it. You wanna keep stirring it. Don't walk away from it, okay? Make sure you stay with it. Because remember, this is a stir-fry cabbage. So that means you have to stay with it and you're gonna continue to stir it, okay? I will be back. Okay, guys, now what I wanna show you, I want you guys to take the remaining of the fat that's inside of this pan right here, right? And I want you guys to add, you see that, those drippings, you want that. You're gonna add that in to the pan, just a little bit. You don't have to use too much. We're only using it for flavor, okay? That's it. I apologize for the steam. Let me turn this down just a little bit, okay. Guys, look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And look how beautiful those peppers are. And so you want to prepare this, you want to cook this for about maybe 12 to 13 minutes, tossing it to and fro, right? And you want to make sure you stir it in all the way from the bottom, and you want to make sure that everything is emulsified together and that the contents is, it's working cohesively. You have all those different flavors going through there. So you can see my bacon has gotten lost in there, and that's totally cool because, that's what you want. Look at that. So I'm going to give this about maybe 5 more minutes of tossing, and this is going to be complete. So I'm going to plate this up and I'll be right back to show you the end result. Okay, guys, there you have it. This is the completion of stir-fried cabbage. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and it is my inspiration to just bring you some quick, easy recipes and healthy and fast. And so as you guys can see, it only took me, less than 15 minutes to prepare this, and it's already done. All right, thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye and be safe.